Thanks for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. And for the Clippers, they've got Paul George. Tatum's out there with Ibaka. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beverly in at point guard. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Embiid. Opening day upon us, Steve. Are you as excited as I am for the new season?
I am, Kevin. Just thinking back when I was a player, you can't wait to try out that new move. You can't wait to play with your new teammates. And I want to get a chance to get my eyes on these new rookies.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's George. And the rejection by Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
LeBron against Leonard. Lillard from outside knocks down the three ball.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Leonard kicks to Ibaka. On the wing, George.
Nope. Get it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Williamson for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Levine's checked in for LeBron. Bradley Beal comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And that one is good from Zubac.
Just a grinder.
He was
doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Westbrook and the rejection by Zubac. And now the fast break, George with the ball. Shoots over Beal, and it's George missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Memphis. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard, that's for two.
But he ain't made it.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Chicago just cleaned it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead.
Hey, we got it. Okay, I'm sorry being funny.
Earlier tonight, we spoke with Paul George about how they've integrated all the talent.
Everybody has a chip on their shoulder. Everybody wants to win.
My boy, how deep is your voice?
Point is key. This team plays lockdown defense.
And that's a big part of their identity. Most teams talk about being well balanced.
He looks like a team that's couple of people.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
You want to make threes? I bet.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Clippers right now,
I don't know. I was in no three.
You've got Williams. Morris is out there with Kennard. And there's Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star, Damian Lillard, said, once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way. That they know my character is true. Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where
you want to make threes? You want to make threes? All right, bet.
Back to you.
Bet you want to make threes? You want to make threes? Hey, Zach.
This is where it can get a little personal.
Giannis,
boom.
It's
a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Double team.
The Trailblazers also changing it up. James checked in for Levine. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And Lillard subbed in for Mitchell.
It's good because at Kaiser watch. We got 21, they got 8.
There's 31 seconds left to play here.
He gonna make it.
Good work there as it goes.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch and shoot situations.
And here's Harden for 3.
Why is it inviting me?
Right on target.
James
Harden's got the
Harden.
lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers.
Nah, Kawhi, you cannot make
Top
this.
Leonard,
You
covered by
cannot.
LeBron. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Easy
LeBron,
chance for
LeBron,
mid-range.
Ali,
Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Joel.
Three-pointer by Embiid.
Yes,
and again,
Joel
it's the
Embiid.
Trailblazers from deep.
Go
Well, now
three.
that they've settled into this game, you can see
Everybody said
they
they.
firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason
Some people
why
say
they made
three
the
shots,
adjustments
but
they needed to
I
make.
don't know. I gotta see
They
more.
are executing.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
All right, what you got for us? What you got?
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would
Oh,
you
you got
agree?
hitters. You got hitters.
Oh, I thought we played good. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the win, I thought we did good.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks.
Yeah,
Back to
Joel.
you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Okay. Not bad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jets. Portland was looking great right away. They had intensity in their eyes and fire in their bellies as they started things out on a 7-0 run. They had a double-digit lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
This is what Donovan Mitchell is capable of, guys. He pairs imagination with ability. The result is a high-level scorer who at the same time makes everyone around him better.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Shots are not dropping from them, and now they're in a big hole. They gotta be talking about a way to get good
That
shots. Their
85%.
shot selection, not at all what it needed.
Man, we butting in there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's who Jerry Stotts is starting the second half with. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Lillard in at the 1. On the wing, Harden shoots over Batum. They grant their own miss. Here's Giannis. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And that one drops.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the
try to
rim.
make a
That's how
three
you
with
want to start
LeBron like
the
again I
second
made
half.
before.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep
James,
it simple.
no.
And the
Oh yes,
basket by Harden.
James
Where
Harden.
they're getting a lot of
Three.
their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Let's go, B. Joel, nah, we just saw a 3 with Joel. Nah,
For blocking shots.
3.
Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And to Tacumbo.
Oh, now pass it back to
Harden
pass it
kicks to
back.
James.
Pass it back to Joel.
Good ball movement here
Oh,
by the
man,
Trailblazers.
this is good. Nah,
Here's
don't make
George.
Paul George make it.
The rebound by Harden.
This is
Harden.
the shot you want right at the
Joel,
rim.
Joel.
He just
Joel.
couldn't deliver.
No problem knocking that one down.
B.
Embiid's got 5.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional
Oh, I
mobile one
blocked
block.
that from you.
Determined
Ball
to
hit it.
protect the lead with the
Man.
all-out effort.
So ball hit it.
Defensively,
So
superb
ball hit it.
anticipation on the block.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
Ball hit it.
Williams kicks
Red,
to Leonard.
Redneck face out of here.
Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac.
Zubox.
And he makes the first.
Oh, not bad, Zubox. Not bad.
And so he makes both from the line.
Not bad.
11 seconds
It's about to be
left to play in the
making
third.
another 3.
Lets it go from deep.
3.
And it's
What?
Mitchell missing.
They thought she's not gonna make
1
this. She's not
second
gonna make
left.
this. You
No good
try.
miss. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been
You
decided.
trash.
It's the Trailblazers.
Hey, we winning. That's
And
what
while
I'm
we
talking
can
about.
now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point
Versace?
guard skill here
Watch.
with the tremendous setup.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, when you can run
Boom.
offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Pass. Joel.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Slim.
Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac.
Zubac.
Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 2.
Zubac.
That's who's out there for the Clippers. Zubac's no good. Trailblazers leading by 23.
Zubox, no.
Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams.
What? Oh,
Outside
you
Jackson.
try. No, you're not gonna make this. You're not gonna make this. Watch. I
Stolen by
told
Mitchell.
you,
They're
Mitchell, Ali by Westbrook.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
Russell
Just
Westbrook.
a total
Boom.
obliteration,
Side
if you will. And
team.
you can safely say
Like
mission
Western.
accomplished now
Oh
for
my
Portland.
God.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Oh,
Yeah, and
snap.
listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So
Alright,
a
it's
lot
not
of
good. It's
assists
not bad. It's not
will
bad. Not
up
bad.
your field goal percentage. But this was a great team effort by everyone.
3.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come.
Man, I'm
in what's
better. I'm
proving to
good
be a
at
very
2K.
competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board.
Mitchell.
Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats him
Cause
to
you
the
gotta
ball.
do tag team finishers and stuff. Owlies. You
Westbrook
gotta
against
try
Williams.
and do slams, mostly
And every
slams.
miss finds its way
Mostly
to his
threes.
hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's
Russell
rare
Westbrook.
these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Really well done there. Just confident
Joel.
and composed, never in a hurry.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Deal with it.
Bradley
Leonard picks him
Beal.
up. that one's
Because
good.
I told
Beal.
you, Bradley
And love how assertive Beal is. He
Bradley
loves
Beal.
pulling up fast and surprising the D.
Told
with
you,
that
I'm
quick-
trying not to miss
Williams
no
for three.
points.
And the rejection by Embiid.
I mean, I'm trying to make a lot of points.
And
Russell,
here's Westbrook from the arc.
Should
And
try to do
another three for
should
Portland.
try to do the
And
buzzer
they have
beater.
been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at
Told
halftime,
you we
and they're
was the
doing a
better
better
team.
job
That's
of
because
creating
we won.
space.
And so
good.
Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we glad. We went top tonight. We won some. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Bye.
For Greg Anthony,
Play it,
David
wait.
Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Wait. Game stats for our team. 12 points for Mitchell. Joel 9. Russell Westbrook 7. Damian Lillard 6. James Harden 6. Antetokounmpo 13. 1 over LeBron. 0 over Zach. 3. Oh my God. 2 over Embiid. Bradley Beal. Ben Simmons, I'm sorry. And John Morant, oh no. Andrew Jones, Carmelo, I'm sorry.